How's it going, everyone? This is Mark with @Tech. In this video, we're going to be checking out the Nest Protect, seeing what it does, why you would want to pick it up, and if it is worth $100. So a little over 3 years ago, we made a video actually on my personal channel, which actually is no longer active anymore, about our smoke detectors. Now, it was actually the morning of my birthday, all the smoke detectors in the house went off. And the fire department had to come, and it turned out that one of the smoke detectors died, which then told all the other ones that there was a fire. So everything went off and it would not stop. So we got that replaced, and in exactly 1 year, plus or minus a week later, another one died. Then 2 years later, a third one died. So in the span of 4 years, 3 smoke detectors in the house have died. Now this house is 4 years old, so these are brand new smoke detectors. These ones are actually pretty bad, so I didn't want to have to wake up in the middle of the night a fourth time with all the smoke detectors going off. So I figured it's time to invest some good money in real ones that are actually going to do the job. And even better is that you're never going to have to wake up in the middle of the night to a chirping low battery. So this is a fairly new house, meaning that all of the rooms are up to code, and every single room in the house has a smoke detector. So I had to buy 6 of these. I got a 2-pack, so about 3 2-packs, so I spent $600 on smoke detectors, which is a lot of money. These are only like $20 or so. So is it worth it? And should you get these? Well, first of all, installation and setup was pretty nice and simple. Nest products are very simple to set up, and what's cool is that you set up one of them and then you can copy all the settings from one over to the other one with just a couple taps, and that's it. So it copies your Wi-Fi information, your password, your account setup, everything. You just have to name it, and that's pretty much it. It's very simple and straightforward. Installation is really easy. You can either get a battery powered option or you can get a hardwired one with a battery backup. I got the hardwired one, and inside it has 2 AA batteries, and you can replace those really easily. No weird expensive smoke detector batteries. These are just normal AA's. And if you get the hardwired option, it comes with everything you need, including the wire nuts, the screws, and the wall mounting plate. It also comes with the power cable, so all you have to do is just make sure your power is off, unscrew the old adapter. There are 3 cables in your ceiling. One of them is an interconnect cable. These do not use that, so you cap that one. And then you just match colors, plug it in, and you're good to go. All these Nest Protects communicate with each other wirelessly. So if one of them detects a fire or something, it'll let all the other ones know. So the interconnect cable is no longer needed, which was partly the cause of why all of them went off in my house if one of them died. They were all interconnected, so if one died, they all thought that something was wrong, where if one of these dies, it shouldn't tell all the other ones that there's a fire. The main reason why I got these is just because of the reliability and the way they connect to your smart devices. So they work with your phone and the Nest app, so you can know what the status is if there is a fire or if there is a warning. It'll let you know in the app with a notification before the batteries are going to die and before it starts chirping. And it will also let you know every single night the status of itself. So every 100 seconds it tests its Wi-Fi signal and its sensors, and every month it tests its horn and the speaker. So every night when you turn the lights off, it'll flash a green light around the outside. So right here where it's blue, it would flash green, letting you know that all of its systems are up and running, everything is good. Now, if you turn your lights off and that ring is yellow, all you have to do is press the button and it will tell you what's wrong, if the power is out, if there's a low battery, or it will also let you know a heads up if there is a smoke that may eventually turn into a big fire. So if you're burning your toast, it'll let you know with a yellow ring, or if your toaster's on fire, it'll sound the horn. So it will give you a little bit of a heads up before it actually starts making a bunch of noise, which is pretty cool. If it does make noise, you can silence that through the app, and you can monitor the status of every single room in your house with the smoke detector. You can see the status, you can see what has happened previously, and you can even perform a system checkup to make sure everything is running smoothly. A couple of neat additions with the connection of the Nest account is that you can use these to control your thermostat. So for example, if you're upstairs and your thermostat is downstairs, if you don't walk by your thermostat, it'll think you're away, but you can set these as a home away assist. So if you walk by one of these smoke detectors, it'll let your thermostat know you're home, even though you have to walk by your thermostat. It's really cool to make sure that you know that you're always home. And it uses its own sensors to see if you're home or not. So it does the systems checkup when you're away so that it doesn't start beeping while you're home. Another cool addition is that you can use this ring on the middle to act as a path light. It has a bunch of motion sensors that works with the home away assist, but it also works to light up your way. So if it's dark and it's the middle of the night, you walk by one of these, it'll light up and will light the hall, which is really awesome. Now it is extremely sensitive and you can change that. So I wouldn't recommend having that on in a bedroom or something, but for a hall, it works perfectly. Because these are smart and connected smoke detectors, there may be some worry about what if the Wi-Fi is out or something. And the good thing is you don't actually have to have these connected to a Nest account in order to work. You simply just put it in the battery, plug in power, and it works right away. You don't have to have it connected if you don't want to. Because it is a smart smoke detector, it does have a couple of limiting features. For example, you're supposed to replace your smoke detector every 10 years. So this has a hard deadline of 10 years from when it's made, from when you need to replace it. After that 10-year point, it will shut itself down and it will not work anymore. You cannot get by that. You have to replace this every 10 years. So it's a good way to make sure that your home is safe and secure, but it's also a way of making sure that you have to buy $600 worth of products every 10 years. It's a little disappointing that you have to do that, but it is nice to stay safe. Overall, I am a big fan of these smoke detectors. They are very well built and I love the features and tech that go along with them. I know that if I ever hear the smoke alarm again, I know it is a real emergency rather than most likely one of these has died. I love the ability to see what's going on. You can silence alarms. You can know what's going on in every part of your house. And you get these notifications before the battery chime starts going. It talks to you, it lets you know what room the fire is in. It also has the CO2 alarm too, so it will let you know what room that is in as well. It talks to you, which is very nice. And the other cool features like the home away assist with your thermostat and the path light are all really cool additions that I really enjoy. $100 a piece isn't too bad, but it is somewhat expensive for a smoke detector. But these are really the only smoke detectors on the market that are smart and connected. We did take a look at the Roost smart battery a few years back, and that does tell you when your battery is about to die and when your alarm is going off, but it doesn't give you any reliability as to whether these are going to die or how you can silence any type of alarm. It's not connected in that way, but check that video out if you want to get a semi-smart smoke detector, but these are really the only options on the market. So if you want a smoke detector, these are your only option, but the good news is that they're really great. So there you go. That is all for this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Mark with AtTech, and I will see you in the next one.